Hey, good morning, everyone. We are packed up very early, and we're gonna try and catch the sunrise going through the valley. So let's see if that drone footage pays off and the early wake up pays off. It's about 6 a.m. right now, and we are all packed up, and we're gonna head out and try and get some cool scenes. So see you in a bit. Well, we drove through the canyon probably 4 times this morning. The lighting was amazing. It wasn't quite where I wanted it to be for the shot that I was trying to set up last night. But hey, good reason to come back again. We got some great footage, and it was incredibly beautiful. I actually got to take my time and get out of the truck and take some shots. And I think a lot of times I always rush myself because I don't want to have my truck blocking the road or get in somebody's way or ruining their experience. But there was no one out there this morning. It was super quiet. Just me and the truck and the drone and Connor's music. Yeah, it was awesome. So we're gonna head up to Succor Creek right now and probably set up camp pretty early and just relax. We didn't really eat breakfast or anything yet, so we're gonna kind of catch up on some morning stuff, and then yeah, I think there's a spot. I gotta check it out, but there's a spot on this ridge, and I think it's gonna be warm in the sun, but the views of the cliffs around Succor Creek will be very, very incredible. At least I'm hoping. So there's a couple other spots around that area that I saw when we were here last time, so I have backup plan, but I think this one's going to work out. I think I know where it's at, and we're going to do some exploring. And the nice thing about getting an early start is we have lots of time to explore. The Expion power system is already juiced up. It's charging. It's almost maxed out, so don't have to worry about power. Sometimes on these shorter day drives, I get a little, not concerned, but just like I'm just watching it more. It's a 50 amp charger, or controller, so it should charge up the system pretty quick. And we didn't use much power last night, but I've been running through drone batteries left and right, and those things draw some juice. But yeah, everything's going pretty good, I think. So we'll see you at camp. Nice job, Connor. Thank you. Helps a lot. Well, this is going to be camp for the last night in the Owhyee. It's Succor Creek area, and we're looking right at the cliffs around Succor Creek. It is awesome. Big open area. Might have to have a big group come up here sometime. But we're here about 10:30, 11 in the morning, and we're going to just chill and relax, clean some stuff up on the truck, and prepare for the drive home. I think we still have plans of either doing Mount Hood or Mount Rainier. I'm going to look at it right now and kind of see what my plan is on the way home. But this has been a great trip. I was kind of mentioning earlier, been doing these father-son annual trips with Connor, and this has by far been the funnest one just because of his age, I think. 4 was pretty rough. He was pretty obstinate. And we went to Utah, and so that was a big trip too. It was like 10, 11 days. And then the very first one was the Tetons, like I mentioned before. And he was 3, you know. He didn't really fully embrace it. You know, he didn't know what was going on. We wanted to go back to the Tetons this year, but just because of the drive, it was just so long. But I definitely want to get him some buffalo toy that he got stolen from in the old truck that was stolen. He didn't get it back. So, but yeah, like I said, this is the funnest trip we've had. He's able to help a little bit more, entertain himself. He's saying hi. He likes to say hi. He likes the YouTubes. And we'll keep working at it. I think, yep, he's 5. Connor, they can see you. Or they could for a second. But yeah, it's been a great trip. And I appreciate you guys following along if you've watched the video for this long. And I got a couple more clips for you, and we'll keep going out. So chasing those off-road landscapes. Keep chasing those views. I like the views, not the YouTube views, the scenic views that I go out here for. But YouTube views would be nice too, though.
Ooh,
This is a boss truck.
Oh yeah.
Command vehicle Humvee.
And I pretend this is a missile launcher.
Yeah.
I mean rocket launcher. And it's right out blue.
Ooh. Sadie's not afraid of the camera. Yeah.
Say stuff for YouTube.
Yeah, you can go say stuff on YouTube.
We saw the huge town a few days in. This place is this beautiful. As you can see, up in Army, man. What's your guys' name? Say it in the comments. And I can decide. And this, this was beautiful. Bye. Tell the soccer ball. Want to play soccer with me?
Connor wants to show you guys how much he can run around the field here, and I am now the sports interviewer. So Connor, can you tell us, here we go, Connor?
So, I'm going to introduce into using
Okay, listen to music.
Take a soccer ball, go all the way back. Daddy's a timing and pause are using.
Okay.
And that's all.
What motivates you to run?
Good exercise.
Good exercise. All right, buddy.
And healthy for our body.
Healthy for our bodies, right?
I hope you like this.
Yeah, Connor, go for it, buddy. This is
Okay.
you're inspiring millions right now, bud. Somehow I think I'm gonna get roped into this with my slippers on. All right, let's see what he can do.
Are you ready?
This is quite interesting. Every father wants their son to be healthy, but it's like 85 degrees out. Probably should be stopping him. All the drone footage for this video was brought to you by Connor. Here he comes. It's a happy kid right there. Connor, can you fly it over here so we can see it? You got it?
How do I do up?
How do you go up? Figure it out. There it is.
Yeah.
You know, he's flown a few times, but he's never crashed yet, so...
Can you show me how we go up?
Well, it's kind of hidden there by the awning right now.
I found out.
You see it?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, well, I'm going to let him finish up here. I think we're going to tap out for the night. So we'll have a little bit of fire, hang out, listen to some music maybe. And I promised him I'd watch the Minecraft movie with him tonight. So that's on the table. Right, Connor?
Yep.
Yep. Let's see if we can burn through this battery or not on the drone. Well, I think sunrise is going to be awesome. Light should hit those that ridge that I just flew through, and make it glow. So it was really beautiful tonight, though, the way the light got chased away by the shadows. Hopefully y'all saw what I was seeing. I will check you guys out tomorrow. That was a really bad ending. That sucks. Say, listen. Listen. Good girl. Good. Sit. Sit. Hey, morning, everyone. We had a really good sunrise. It hit the rocks just like I was hoping it would. We're gonna pack up here and get going. Have a quick breakfast, and yeah, it's a really fun trip. The last thing we're gonna do is go down Succor Creek. I'll do some drone stuff. It's down the creek, I think. And then we'll start migrating home. The trail out of here leads north, so I'll get to explore the north end of the Owhyee at the same time as starting to head home. So, but I hope you guys enjoy all the drone footage. I think that as long as I'm doing it legal and I don't screw up, I think it's a cool way to see the world. So, all right, till next time. Yeah, I should probably go here. I'm gonna drive a little bit and see what happens.
post more videos. Bye.